Hi Taurus, welcome to your October reading, General and Love. And I'm going to go straight to the reading. First, I'm going to explain this pile is going to be, the blessings are coming to you. This is the energy of blessings that you're going to receive this month of October. These ones are going to be your blockages. This pile is going to be your soul lesson, what you're passing through. You've been dragging or you haven't learned yet. This pile, these cards are going to be the way you activate love. They're gonna show you the activation of love in your life, how to bring love in your life. So let's start. First, have 3 cards. So Taurus, I'm gonna show you first what the energy you're going to be in. It's gonna be peace. The universe is bringing peace. Okay, it's bringing this peace and this protection. And I'm going to show you one more card. But before that, let me talk about this too first. My Taurus, I understand you guys have been, probably some of you, been passing through a little harsh times lately. Maybe feeling that feeling really very low in energy, feeling that things are not coming through the way you guys have wanted to come through, right? You've been a little anxious, you've been passing through moments, mainly maybe in the material aspect of your life, and this is why they bring you this part when it says prosperity. So this is a great thing to have. This is 3 cards really get together. You'll see what they mean. Like, you know what it means. Put them in your life right now. Like what you are suffering from. Like you're feeling unprotected, maybe alone. Maybe you're struggling hard in your own to try to, bring the food on your table, or feeling alone in your love life. Struggling at work, feeling like, I'm not having what I deserve, anxious, worry, and I would definitely think that you guys are very, nervous and stressed out, or have been very stressed out. So this is going to be a good energy for you. It's going to lift you up. The universe is going to allow you to see this way to feel a little bit happier, right? Like feeling this peace and relaxing about all these issues, because they're actually going to bring you this prosperity, and they're going to provide with the material needs. But you're going to need to follow your intuition. And look what it says. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So I think universe is really going to be helping you in this month. And I know Taurus, you've been very complicated, especially this last September. I know some of you guys have been really struggling in the material, financial. You've been having a lot of financial issues lately. Some of you don't. Remember, this is a general reading, and not everyone is going to resonate with this story. And what is your blockage? Have been your blockages? What will be your blockages? Is like it's stagnating and the same patterns. You need to move forward to new beginnings. It's like if things have not been working, this is the chance to start making changes, to start moving forward, learning new skills, being in this new beginning, right? Because this person is like, just look at this person and look at this one with the prosperity. It's like, isn't she feeling very comfortable and just looks very pleasant and peace, at peace, right? And I know you've been, trying to feel this protection thing, or someone that will be there for you, well, it's coming. But you see, it's like this person is allowing this new beginning to happen, this learning process to start. You can't be stagnating and being in pause, right? You can't. My Taurus, you need to move forward, and I think that's the problem. You've been having these problems, and you haven't really moving forward and looking for a solution because of fears, right? You needed to stay safe. You needed to feel like you're comfortable with how it is right now, although you've been struggling. You had the hope, you've been praying, I need something to come to me, a miracle, because I'm really struggling. But this is coming, and it's time for you to step up, okay? Step up the game. Do not stagnate in things. It's not good for you. Let me see. I dropped one card. I'm always dropping cards. So this is telling me how your energy is. It's a little, I feel like you guys are a little conflicted. Okay, and so my cards, like the energies went over. So, it's like you guys have had this on and off problems and issues, on and off, you see? And you have periods of success, periods of going down, periods of being okay. And you see, it's like right in the middle, right? The moon usually is like cycles come and go. And then you have this success key here. And then you have the problems right here, the other side, which is the snake. And the snake usually means, troubles and, manipulation things and tricks, deceptions in your life. So it's kind of like the moon is right in the middle. So it just shows like you need to go to this new beginning, to the new cycle. You want to go this way, or you're going to be this way, right? This on and off, good and bad going on. You're being stuck in this moon thing, right? But it's time to move to a new beginning. It's time to learn a new skill, to be fearless, basically. Stop being afraid of what you can learn and what you can do. You see, you're stuck in this over and over. This is the way it means, something that goes over and over. It's the same thing. It's just time that this is going to end. Especially when it comes to your strength. You need to be strong. You need to continue and be strong. Be fearless. To look for this peace. The lilies, it usually means peace. And peace that is going to bring this tranquility in your life. So please, if you know what this means to you, go ahead. Be fearless. Move to this new beginning, new cycle, okay? And what is your lesson? What is it you're passing through? What is that you need to learn is happiness. And you know what this means? This means now you're gonna learn what is that truly makes you happy. How happiness is influencing every single aspect of your life, right? Because some people are very happy with material things. Other people are not really happy with materials. They want more love. Some are comfortable with both. I mean, I don't know what is that happiness really means to you. That's what you are learning. What is that it really makes you happy? being aware that what is more important for you. That's what you're learning. That's what you're passing through, what you pass through. And in the past, or what you just passed through is learning about failure. Like, you passed through a period of probably you lost your job, you lost the relationship, something that it make you feel like you lost, and you're like, oh my God, this is, I'm a failure, and it's not. You learn how to stand up, get back up, and learn from your mistakes and your opportunities. And now you're in the moment of learning what is making you happy. You see, it's they're attached to each other. You see, the past and the present. Yes, we're always constantly learning something. You just learn how to go back on your feet. Now you're trying to learn how to stay in this, stage of happiness. What is that really makes you happy, right? And how are you going to bring love in your life? There's two cards that came up for you, and it's unity and individuality. And let me just clarify this. Individuality card. Well, individuality for me is be yourself and unique. Don't try to fit into anybody's, it's just show your light for who you are. Show who you truly are. You are unique. You shine, basically, like the sun. So that's what it's saying. And if you see this card, it's pretty much resemble this one. If you see the colors now that I see, you see how is individuality, how this colors, yellow colors, like shining a lot. And I think saying, be you, shine, be the light of the party. That's how you bring the love. And I see you guys have been a little confused, maybe with someone, a man or a woman, being confused and having misunderstanding with people in general. So you need to, and I was just trying to clarify that the card of unity, and the unity means, share the love and make those connections with people, the soul to soul connections, through being yourself, shine, show who you truly are. And that light that you're gonna, show to people is gonna bring this person or people, whoever you want to be in your life, that you want, in your life. So that's mainly what is happening, my Taurus. So to tell you a little bit more about your love life, I see a little bit of the singles. I see you guys as singles going to be retreating a little bit, disconnect a little bit from the world, because you probably met someone, or you in a moment that you're going to be meeting someone, but you kind of like being in a long distance relationship as well, or you being alone. I don't know exactly what the situation is. You see how it works for you, but I see some of retreating, trying to disconnect, being in their own world, being separated for a bit to try to think things through about how things are working in the relationship, or you just want to be in your own, trying to figure what you really want. I see also that you guys need to let go of control issues. Seems like someone is trying to control things about your love life. You know what? Just let things unfold naturally. That's how you need to be if you're single. Just let things come to you. Let them unfold naturally. Don't try to control it. Don't try to force things. Just relax. If you're in a couple, for couples, I see like you guys might have a little bit of issues in terms to the attraction and chemistry lately, and you need to keep an open mind, because it seems like you guys feel like, oh my God, there's not enough attraction and chemistry anymore. So if you're passing through this, remember to show a little bit more of your light to your partner, and try to work things out together and make that soul connection with the person. Being yourself, not trying to control things in the relationship, be more open-minded, and remember that everybody has their own way to be, individuality. They just be yourself and let the other person be it's be their self. So I know that it's gonna be a little bit hard to look at things, since you feel like, what, I don't feel like there is enough chemistry, attraction. But like I said, try to work things with this person together, and you probably been having a lot of misunderstandings between each other. But remember, you need to move forward, change things, be fearless, be unique. And I hope I help you in any way, my Taurus, and hopefully everything goes well in this month of October, and you really find the peace that you need. Okay, much love, much light. Ahora en español, para mis Tauro, en este mes de octubre vamos directo a tu leída, así que voy a empezar. Este primer grupo va a ser tus bendiciones, o la energía en la que vas a estar este mes de octubre. Este grupo va a ser los bloqueos que no te dejan avanzar. Este grupo y estas cartas te van a... es tu lección, lo que estás aprendiendo, lo que tienes que aprender, que no lo has aprendido todavía. Y esta carta es precisamente la carta o las cartas que son para activar el amor en tu vida y cómo atraer el amor a tu vida. Y obviamente voy a traer un poquito más de... te voy a decir un poquito más del amor en tu vida este mes de octubre. So, empecemos. ¿En qué energía vas a estar? ¿Cuáles son tus bendiciones que vienen? Primeramente veo que vas a estar en este tipo de energía, de paz. El universo, los ángeles te van a traer esta paz, sentir amor. Yo sé que muchos de ustedes sin duda se han sentido solos, se han sentido con temor, con ansiedad, con estrés, como que estaban pidiendo, rezando, que necesitaban sentir esa protección, alguien con ustedes, porque yo siento que ustedes han estado pasando por momentos intensos, tal vez en problemas financieros, porque la prosperidad llega y toca tu puerta, y sí, porque el universo quiere proveerte lo que tú necesitas en este mes, pero eso sí, tienes que seguir tu intuición para poder manifestar esos sueños que tú tienes en realidades. No puedes quedarte estancado o estancada en patrones viejos, ¿verdad? Que no te han estado sirviendo. Por eso te dicen que tus bloqueos son nuevos comienzos. Significa que tienes que aprender nuevas habilidades. Un ciclo que se va a terminar para uno nuevo empezar. Y cuando, como estaba hablando en inglés, en español, las cartas para aclarar esta carta enseñó precisamente lo que te acabo de decir. Enseña la luna. En mis cartas de Lenormand, la luna significa ciclos que van y vienen. Entonces tú has tenido periodos de éxito y periodos de problemas en la vida. Entonces en el pasado has tenido este ciclo, como la luna. Luna nueva, luna llena, atracción, revela, nuevos comienzos, ¿verdad? Es lo mismo. Problemas que vienen, problemas que se van, éxito que viene, éxito que se va. Que siempre sucede una y otra vez lo mismo, y lo mismo, y lo mismo, y lo mismo. ¿Por qué? Porque siguen esos patrones viejos y como que no te empujas a ti mismo a que te tires hacia adelante y dejes esos miedos atrás. Por eso es que esta carta viene en tus bendiciones, para darte esa seguridad, para que puedas ir adelante y digas, ¿sabes qué? No tengo ningún miedo, sigo adelante, para poder cambiar, porque Ese es un término que llega. Por eso es la carta de la muerte. Termina algo, empieza una transformación que viene, que te va a traer y te va a traer esa fortaleza, y también te va a traer el oso. Generalmente también significa la parte financiera, económica, inversiones. Así que ponte pilas con esto. Y eso también te va a brindar la tranquilidad y paz, porque las lilies siempre significan paz y tranquilidad que va a llegar. ¿Y por qué has estado pasando por todo esto? ¿Cuál es la lección? ¿Qué es lo que tienes que aprender, mi Tauro? Es ser feliz, descubrir qué es lo que realmente te hace feliz en tu vida. Sí, estás en un periodo donde estás empezando a darte cuenta qué es lo que realmente te hace feliz. Puede ser que pues prefieres estar solo, sola, prefieres estar más enfocado en tu trabajo, en tu familia, en tus hijos, en tu esposo. ¿Qué es lo que realmente te hace feliz? Eso es lo que estás aprendiendo. Realmente a darte cuenta qué es realmente lo que te hace feliz y te llena. Porque en el pasado yo veo que sí, te sale la carta del perdedor o de la perdedora, o sea, de las fallas que has tenido en el pasado. Pero no es que has perdido todo, ¿verdad? En el pasado, lo único que aprendiste fue pararte otra vez, seguir adelante y aprender los errores y aprender a coger esas nuevas oportunidades. Y eso es lo que tienes que hacer. Yo sé que has posiblemente pasado por problemas económicos, probablemente en el amor. Veo también un poquito de problemas si eres soltero o soltera y no has estado encontrando a nadie. Veo que te estás como que te estás alejando y desconectando un poco de la pareja o de la persona con la que estás. Veo que tienes que dejar ir esos problemas de control en el romance, en la relación. Parece que no estás dejando que las cosas fluyan de una manera natural. Probablemente también algunos de ustedes están en una relación a distancia, donde empiezan a perder esa química o esa atracción. También veo malos entendidos que pueden estar pasando con esa persona. Eso significa un hombre o mujer. En general del amor sí veo malos entendidos que han estado pasando, pero las cosas van a cambiar. Yo veo que si estás en pareja también hay atracción, sí hay atracción, pero va a haber un problema, ¿verdad? Donde sientes de repente que la atracción se está acabando, está cambiando. Yo creo que necesitas comprometerte más en la relación, ¿verdad? Formar parte, trabajar en esa relación de pareja y abrir un poquito más esa mente, porque parece, mi Tauro, también que estás tratando de controlar de la manera que tú quieres que venga el amor a ti, y no es así. Y no es así. ¿Cómo vas a traer el amor? A través de la unidad, trabajar en grupo, no solamente con tu pareja, pero con cualquier persona en realidad que trae el amor a tu vida, y con la individualidad. Cada persona es individual y tú eres único, tú eres esa luz. Demuestra esa luz como ese sol. Mira esta carta, mira la luz amarilla, como lo misma, ¿no? Como que fueran la misma. Te está diciendo que seas esa luz para la gente, que demuestres esa felicidad, demuestres esa luz, transmítela, trabaja en grupo con tu pareja. Y si quieres atraer el amor a tu vida, de esa manera la vas a traer a tu vida. Así que deja esos malentendidos que están pasando, deja de estar viviendo en cosas que no te dejan avanzar, en los mismos patrones. Deja eso morir, deja que las nuevas oportunidades entren a tu vida, aprender a ser feliz, pero ¿cómo? ¿Qué es lo que te hace feliz, verdad? Y recordar que si has fallado, simplemente no es que seas un perdedor o una perdedora, sino que simplemente has aprendido de tus errores, te has parado de nuevo y hay muchas oportunidades que van a venir a ti. Así que, mis Tauro, espero les haya ayudado de alguna manera con la información. Les deseo a todos un lindo y hermoso octubre, mes de octubre. Así que mucho amor y mucha luz para todos.